What's up guys, Coach Naki here with another video. I hope everyone is doing well and you're having a good week. So we're at the end of the week now and yeah, everyone on our members list is doing really well with their tracking. Everyone's got used to punching in those food diaries into MyFitnessPal, which is really good. And basically we're on track to be looking and feeling great within the next 5 weeks of completion of hypertrophy month. So looking forward to it. Training's been quite hard this week. You know, the adaptation of a little bit more tension, a little bit more weight, our pause sets, with, you know, along with the eccentric sets and stuff like that. So it's been fun. Everyone getting used to that kind of pattern of working again. And yeah, it's just sort of consistency and discipline is the biggest key here for that. So yeah. So apologies if the sound is a little bit distorted. I'm using an old mic just to get this video done. But anyway, let's move on. So the reason for this video today is I was confronted with a subject this morning from a member. She's just come back from giving birth to her first baby. And to be fair, we had her training all the way up to probably her 8th month. So, you know, probably 4 or 5 weeks before she gave birth, she dipped out. It was just getting too much in terms of the way she was feeling, the way the baby was sitting and stuff. So you could sort of understand she was very uncomfortable in terms of just feeling the way she was. So, which was fine, you know, and you know, we kept her going all the way more for her mental game and just keep her heart healthy for herself and for baby. So, on the other side of it, a successful birth, gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. So if you're watching, congratulations again, and to you and your new family. But the reason for this video is that she's come back, started training probably about 2-3 weeks ago. So she's only probably I think just shy of 9 weeks of delivery, post-delivery. And I'm seeing her sort of become quite irritated in terms of her progress so far in the gym. So the reason for this video, as I said, is to basically just give an open talk about what females can expect when trying to bounce back. Now, I think with social media, you know, you see it all the time. There's some fortunate females out there that basically are just tummy and everything else stays the same. And they give birth and they're pretty much within 2 weeks back to their normal body. So, I mean, these are such rare cases, but because of social media and the access we have to people around the world, you know, it's basically you're confronted with this as a female. So I just want to basically say that is not really reality. And for those females who sort of can look like that after birth, you know, all the power to you, and that's amazing. But more or less of the time, you know, trying to keep a healthy mum healthy through her period before she gives birth can go well. Usually, you know, discipline with food, training, that's quite good. But then, you know, things can sort of drop off after, depending on such an array of things. Now the baby's here. You know, sleep deficiency is a real thing. You know, I asked all my parents who've got older kids now, you ask the newer parents, sleep deficiency is crazy, especially for the mum. Baby's so dependent on mum in that beginning stage of life. So, you know, mothers do it tough. Now, we've got a case with this member. She's quite stern on how she wants to bounce back fast. But I had the conversation today, you know, don't do things the wrong way. Example, and I know you're probably watching this, you're probably not liking this said member, but, you know, doing triple cardio sessions back to back last night, spin class, boxing class, spin class again, does nothing for you but stress your body out a whole heap more. You got to remember, you're only post, you know, giving birth 9 weeks, so your body's recovering. It's getting back to the way it was slowly but surely. The addition of trying to eat good meals is very important. You know, keeping up your hydration, keeping up your sleep, and that's the biggest thing. Like, sleep and recovery go hand in hand. So at the moment, you're not going to get that quality sleep that you deserve or you crave, you know. So pushing your body into extra stress by doing these crazy cardio sessions and, you know, skipping meals, and, you know, it's not doing any justice. You're only probably damaging your body. And you're going to remember, like, you know, your maternal hormonal, and this is the period that your body's coming back to some sort of normality within the next, you know, 6 months to a year. So you need to be patient, but consistency is key with food, with working out, getting back into the gym, you know, doing all the right things you were doing pre-giving birth or pre-pregnancy, right? So I just want to remind the females who do train and who've got pregnant while they were training is that nothing changes in terms of what you used to do. It's just getting back on that track, getting back on the train of, you know, being consistent with workouts, food. Obviously, sleep can vary, but, you know, trying to nap when you can. If the baby's asleep, nap. You know, that's pending you don't have to go back to work, etc. But yeah, I mean, most of all, you need to be patient. This, you know, you've carried a child for 9 months. So things aren't going to go back to normal in 4 weeks, if that makes sense. So this is just a small video for all my new mums out there, or mums to be. So happy for you. It's another step in life, but just remember, be patient. Your health is crucial, because without you being healthy, you can't be the best mum that you need to be. And so look after yourselves, be patient, as I said, and just do the right things to your body. Treat your body with respect, because, you know, your body's just giving you a new life, and, you know, you want to be around for that life for a long time yet. So do the right things, be patient, enjoy the process, and yeah, at the end of the day, this is what life is. So don't stress yourself too much. Things will always go back to normal if you have dedication and consistency. Anyway, that's me to wrap up this video, and I hope everyone's having a good week, and hope you enjoy this email. Peace.